Hello, my name is Donna Ellis. I'm the creator of the Active Rest Fitness Program and Lifestyle, and I am inviting you to meet me on the deck. On the deck is where I help people get active for at least 30 minutes by providing workouts to fit any schedule and to eliminate most excuses. I also encourage people to prioritize rest and restorative sleep, to practice mindfulness in their eating habits and their physical abilities, and to build a community of support amongst family members, neighbors, and friends. If any of this sounds interesting to you, then please listen to this video and like the video, as well as share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm coming to you live from the deck again today, so welcome. Today I want to talk about a slow start into spring. So I told you last time how I'm always excited about daylight savings time, which starts today, and I do miss that hour of sleep, but I'm going to enjoy this extra little bit of daylight that we get at the end of the day. And so I talked to you last time about some things that I was doing to kind of restart, to begin again, to start over again in the spring, because I feel like that's when I feel like that's my renaissance, my rebirth, my time to start over. And so I listed out 7 things that I think I need to go back to doing in order to get back on track and lose some weight, because I had some success with weight loss, and then I ended up gaining most of the weight back, and now I want to start over again. So as far as a slow start into spring goes, what we do here at Active Rest is when daylight savings time start, we will start walking after our workouts. So we'll come here 5:45 p.m., do our workouts. We close out at about 6:30, and then we'll go for a walk. Typically it's a mile and a half. That's how long it is to loop our neighborhood. We used to do 3 miles, 6 miles, and get in about 9 o'clock at night sometimes. But that we kind of backed off of that. So that might be something we need to reconsider if we have, reversed our results and we're not seeing them the way that we used to. And I keep looking down at my notes. So I want to get started by giving you some things to take a slow start into this spring season. You don't want to go all out, especially if you haven't been working out over the winter, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people kind of stay inside. We have a kind of an inside joke here where we call that the fluff season. That's kind of where we get fluffy and we gain weight. We don't work out as much because we do work out outside. We are an outdoor, no excuses, any temperature, any type of weather, rain, snow, sleet. Only if it gets about below, 40 degrees ish, will not work out. But in Mississippi, that doesn't happen often. We come out, we get started, and we get warmed up pretty quickly, actually, once we get started. So the first thing I always say is start by walking. That's how Active Rest started, is that my neighbor approached me about, working out with her during the COVID shutdown. And when she would get off work, we would go for walks. And then eventually I brought the workouts to the deck and started doing Tabata style HIIT workouts. And so that's how we got started. And so that's what I want to encourage you to do, is to actually start by walking. Get outside like we're going to do. We're going to get out. We're going to, I'm messing up my notes here. Something happened. But we're going to get outside. We're going to walk. I'm going to start jogging because I'm trying to develop, get back into running and jogging and things like that. But walking is the easiest thing to do, which is one of the things that I put down about walking. Is easy. Almost everybody has the ability to walk. Like, if you do have the ability to walk, get out and do it. It's cheap. It's free. You can't get any cheaper than free. So it's free. If you have a neighborhood, we don't have sidewalks in our neighborhood. We do have some sidewalks, but mostly we don't. But you can get out and walk. We walk the streets. Our neighbors are pretty friendly people. The cars passing by, typically, we've had some issues, but they mostly will slow down or move to the side, and let us pass, and go past us. So it's easy, it's cheap, to the point that it's free. Oh, also with that, a lot of our neighborhoods now have like parks with walking trails. Like, you can find a walking trail pretty easily nowadays. It's not hard to do. So you can find anywhere pretty much that's safe to walk. And the other thing that I found that I didn't realize until we started walking after our workouts, is that it builds community. we get to know each other better. We get to vent. We learn new things when we go walking. We learn a lot about each other when we go walking. So, and I think the walking part of it, because that's the socialization part of it, of the workouts, especially when people are new, that's when you kind of get to know people. So, it just builds community. And then there are other groups that I see, that I've seen in the area walking. I know most of us have heard of Girl Trek, builds community, gets you a community of people, of like minded people who are into fitness and out just walking and talking and enjoying. I think there's another one called Sister Strut. I don't know much about them. I haven't seen them much. I just kind of heard the name and I figured it was, kind of based on the description, I figured it was pretty similar to Girl Trek. So that's three things just about walking is it's easy, it's cheap, and it builds community. And you can also do it on your work break. That's something that I do is I walk on my work break, or I used to do. I don't do it anymore. It's something I want to start back doing now that the weather is better. I want to start working, walking on my work break. You might see me kind of look off and glance off a little bit. My neighbor is getting ready to have a party and people are approaching. So if you hear folks in the background, that's what's going on. Next, another thing that you could do to make a slow start in the spring, not just walking and take walking on your break at work. Also take the stairs. Like if you go somewhere, if you visit somewhere that has stairs, take the stairs. That's a good way to get some steps in. That's a good way to start slowly. I know I went to Vegas with my friend, with a group of friends, and I think when you like have to cross the street, there are like escalators that you can take and cross the street, cross over the street. And I used to always take the stairs. They also had an option to take stairs, and I would take the stairs at work. When I go into my building, I take the stairs when I go up and down, from the garage to the office. That's just something that I do. I take the stairs just to get a few more steps, and also too, I'm afraid of elevators, so there's something there with that. But taking the stairs is an easy way to get some steps in, to get a little bit of fitness in, that you wouldn't get in otherwise. The third thing, park the car a little bit further away. Everybody always drives around, circles the parking lot, especially like at Walmart or something like that, Sam's Club, wherever you go, the mall. People circle the parking lot to get the closest park a little bit further away, or like if you have to park downtown on the street somewhere like that, if you're out hanging out somewhere, park the car a little bit further away and get your steps in by walking to your destination. I know my niece, when I lived in DC, or in the DC area, I lived in Virginia, we parked the car and she was like, where's the restaurant? And I was like, well, it's on down the street. She was like, we gotta walk there? And I was like, yeah, we have to walk to get to the restaurant. Another thing that we do, that my husband does, and I had a niece that lived with me in Virginia as well, after we would go out to eat, we'd be like, let's go for a walk. We intentionally, like, so we would go to eat at a place that had a lot of shops, and there's different things that you can do, like you can walk around. But my husband, he's really good about, let's go for a walk after we have dinner, like if we're out and about and out to eat. But my niece and I, is also something that we would do when we went out to eat, is that we would just kind of walk along the streets and stuff. We would pop in a little store here and there, but mostly just kind of walking around instead of just eating a heavy meal, because that's typically how we do, eating a heavy meal and then just sitting down, and then getting in the car and going home and laying around. No, we get up and we move around a little bit. Okay, so that's the other thing, park the car a little bit further away. Next, you can exercise at your desk. There are like things that you can do. You can do some squats like every hour on the hour, for 1 minute. Get up, do some squats, do some jumping jacks. You can do a plank. Like if you have an office like I do, where I can close the door and do things, like just kind of every hour on the hour, take a minute to do something active, walk in place, march in place, jog in place, do something. A lot of people now are getting the standing desk, which they say, I'm not certain, but they say burns more calories when you're standing versus when you're sitting at a desk all day. So you see people investing in those standing desks to get some work in. And then also what I've been seeing now lately is walking pads, the little small like treadmills. They don't weigh much. They can only hold so much weight, and they only go, maybe no more than 4 miles per hour speed. But people are standing at their desk with their standing desk computers, and they're walking. And the last thing, which is very particular to me, is that I love dance fitness, any type of dance fitness, whether it's like Zumba, step aerobics, line dancing, any type of dance fitness, I'm all for it. So that's another way that you can get a slow start into spring, is by finding something that you enjoy doing, and then do that. Don't try to go in thinking you gotta, be a bodybuilder when you start working out. Start light, start small, start with something that you enjoy. So if you like to dance, if you like to move, join a line dancing class, join a Zumba class, join a step aerobics class, which Active Rest offers line dancing and step aerobics classes. And so if you want to know anything about those things, you can follow me on social media. First off, you can go to the website. I know that it's inverted right now. You can go to the website, www.activerest.fitness, and look at our plans, and then also see our training schedule, or you can schedule a workout and see what our workout schedule looks like. You can also follow me on Facebook, or just ask questions, however you want to do it. On Facebook, it's Donna Ellis. Instagram is activerest_fitness, and then YouTube is activerest-Donna Ellis. You hear my baby coming out right now. She's mommy. I'm recording right now. You want to come talk to me? All right, so those are some ways that you can kind of figure out what we have going on. This is my daughter. We're setting up right now. We're getting ready for a workout.
My name is Ava Ponder.
All right, we're getting ready for a workout. Now you got to look right there. There's the camera right there. We're getting ready for a workout now. You saw that she just brought her step out. My husband is going to participate with me. We got a couple of people that are going to come over and join us. So, just kind of look for us. And if you're interested, reach out, and and we can help you, with your fitness journey. We always have a good time. Anytime you come to work out with Active Rest, you're going to leave with a smile on your face. You're going to be happy, but you're going to know that you got a good workout, because the sweat is going to show you that you got it, and your body's going to feel, like you've gotten a good workout. Right, Ava?
Yeah.
That's right. All right. So we welcome you. We encourage you to join us. We hope that you got, something from this video. Hold on just a moment. We hope that you got something from this video to help you get started. My husband is coming out as well now. He's going to join us for a workout. And we're going to do some step aerobics. So thank you for listening. Check us out. Make sure that you subscribe and like this channel. And I hope you have a great day. And go ahead and get started. It's time to start. It's the spring. It's daylight savings time. We got some more daylight. So go ahead and get started right now. Thank you. Hello, it's me again, Donna Ellis with the Active Rest Fitness Program and Lifestyle. And on the deck today, I have my baby. Her name is Ava Love. That's Ava. She's not a baby. She's a big girl. She's going to let you know. And she had a message for you. She had some things that she wanted to talk to you about. So go ahead. Take it away.
Hello, my name is Ava Pender, and my mommy let me help her work out. So I'm going to let you know to come meet the deck with her to work out with me and my mom.
All right.
She likes working out with you, and make sure she have a good workout with you, and make sure you kiss your mommy and daddy.
That's right. But tell them where they can see my shows. You wanted to tell them where they could find me and see my shows.
When you want to find my mommy's shows, then go on YouTube and click Mommy, Donna Ellis.
That's right. Donna Ellis, Active Rest. That's right. Donna Ellis. Please don't click Mommy. Click Donna Ellis, Active Rest on YouTube, and that's how you can find my workout videos.
And then see her with the orange shirt.
I have on a lot of different shirts, not just the orange shirt, but you'll see me with this shirt on in the picture, right? That's right. All right, so we ready to work out? Okay, you see we got set up. Ava came in and dropped her step, and she's ready to work out with me. She and Dad are going to work out, and then we have a couple of more friends coming to work out with us. So you all have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Kiss your mom and daddy.